buenas, bienvenidos al canal, yo soy Norlac y gracias por acompañarme en otro capítulo de Life is Strange. Pues nada chicos, esta vez no pienso rayaros con nada, así que vídeo dentro. Pues ahí estamos, creo que nos ha llevado a la habitación blanca o el cuarto oscuro. Está brutal, ¿eh? La música acompaña muy bien. Ya despierta. Espera, ¿tendré que mover yo algo? Ahora.
Chloe?
¡Hostia! Al final la ha pillado.
Where? It's a dark room.
Puedo dar una vuelta así. Al final sí que la pilla.
Please help!
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Está muy drogada.
Help! Somebody help me!
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
¿Te acuerdas de lo que le pasó a Chloe?
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Ah, que nos hizo fotos. Hijo de puta. Me ha soltado.
Finally,
Venga,
I'm
venga,
free.
venga.
Almost.
¿Vamos a usar esa foto? ¿En serio?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Espérate, antes quiero ver que todo esté correcto, que voy muy rápido. Vale, el sonido va bien, el micro va bien.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ya, aquí nunca lo adivino. Usa las teclas A y D, sí, pero botón izquierdo, botón derecho, hasta que encuentres el punto. ¿Pero qué botón es? ¿El de la cámara? Ahí estás. Lo he hecho.
Max. This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Oh, es enfermo, tío.
Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there. Stay.
Y encima se
still.
enfada. Fatal, ¿eh?
Oh, Max, you fucked up my shot.
Está obsesionado con las fotos.
We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait,
Culpa tuya, ¿eh?
let me try this angle. Don't move!
Que te estoy jodiendo las fotos, ¿eh?
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have
O sea, que nos
focused on
tendió una
school,
trampa.
not private detective
Para que
with your
viniéramos aquí.
little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
Hijo.
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have
Pincha
a
matarme
gift.
esta noche.
Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Y tú, vale, espera.
Maybe a new dose will calm
Que me
you
mezcles
down.
dos tortas, bueno, y más. A que nos va a drogar otra vez.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
¡Bien! ¡Ah, sí!
Bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact,
¿Que voy a mi
you
puta
never
bola?
did hear much in my class.
¿Qué quieres
If
que-
you had, you might
¿Que
have
te
seen
ayude
all
a
this
hacer todo
coming.
esto? Pero tío,
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
no se ha vuelto a dormir. Pero ahora las fotos estarán mojadas. ¿Ves? Hemos cambiado algo. Ah, las dejas sobre...
Oh,
La
Jesus.
mierda esta, no me sale
I
nombre.
can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ahora hay otras fotos, ¿vale? Victoria sigue aquí. Cabrón.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
Ya te lo avisé en la
You've been
fiesta.
drugged like Kate and me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so
Hostia, porque se lo
weird.
comentó todo ayer.
That's the
Ah.
last thing I remember.
Si no le hubiéramos
And I
avisado, no
can't
hubiera
move my
avisado a
hands.
Jefferson.
Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry
Está
for
aquí por nuestra
everything.
culpa.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die
Vamos a darle un poco de ánimos.
anymore.
Aunque no nos creamos nuestras palabras.
What's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh.
¿Qué pasó por esto?
Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Antes de contestar, tengo que volver. Ya. Ahora que sé que todo esto va bien, puedo cambiar a modo de rendimiento. Así la cosa irá mejor. Muy bien. Pues a ver, ¿qué contestamos? La volveremos a ver.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
¿Nos cree? Vale.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Vale, ¿hay algo más nuevo?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now, whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Vale, pues probamos.
This might work. Please work.
Y... Ahí estamos. Ya entendido cómo funciona esto.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our
Conexión.
connection.
Nuestra conexión. ¿Qué conexión?
Your
No tenemos
the one,
nada.
Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question.
¿No así?
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray.
Te gusta a corromper.
Most
Vale.
models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Sí, es un psicópata.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started
Ah, está
on your
ahí,
late
en el
partner.
sofá.
I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play
Puta
with
pistola.
guns.
Mira que no quería que la llevara
Or
encima.
try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
¿Qué? ¿Nos burlamos de él? Bla, 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 bla.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office.
Es que
Thank you
tiene
so
parte de la
much
culpa.
for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort
aprovechó.
of
Acercó a
father
él
figure for Nathan.
y usó el dinero de la
It
familia.
happens
Ajá.
often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious
Mira,
darkroom
¿ves?
and equipment?
¿Quién ha pagado todo esto?
How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an
Ahí
overdose.
estamos. Nathan intentó emular a su sensei y su víctima fue Rachel, pero se le fue.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now.
Ay, nene,
Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
qué bruto.
Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Tonto de los cojos.
I'm sorry, Max.
Solo te has
That
pasado
was not cool.
un poco.
Anyway,
Espérate.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
No,
After
también
what
se
he
lo
did to
cargó.
Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
Ahí, ponte dura.
I do love your
Deja las
spirit,
cosas claras.
Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay,
Hijo de puta.
now let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Fatal. Muy buenas, Nui. Bienvenido a esta pesadilla.
I have all those photos in my diary.
Ah,
This
está
could
ahí el
be a way
diario.
out.
His purity
Ahí puedo rebobinar, puedo
personified.
usar la magia. Ahí, siempre me equivoco de botón.
So appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Mierda, no lo hemos hecho bien. Soy malo, con estabilidad.
Shots came out.
Hablar.
Wait, please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding
No
me.
quiero verlo, enséñamelo.
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do
Ay, gracias
so
por
much
darme una
better.
foto. Vale, ¿qué foto es? ¿Esto es? ¿Esto es? ¿Cuándo me la hice esta? Ah, en el cuarto. Ah, no, en clase.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a
¿No
moment
justo al
of
principio de
desperation.
todo?
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word,
back.
but wonderful photographic
Right back where I
Lo sé
started
todo,
this
lo sé
insane
todo de
week.
ti. Espérate,
And
que se
nobody
viene.
is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry.
Pero se ve algo
I
raro
couldn't
al fondo.
resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
No pretendo captar. Un auténtico visor. ¿Quién le importa? ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Nos metemos con él? ¿O respondemos bien? Muy buenas, Flippy. Bienvenido al directo y a esta pesadilla. A responderle bien, que no sospeche de nosotros.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then.
Victoria nos mira
So,
con...
the
rabia.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change
¿Qué
time.
hacemos?
San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark
¿Cómo
Jefferson.
lo pillamos?
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
A ver, ¿qué hacemos? ¿Qué hacemos para pillarle? Vamos a ver.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
No, Nui, no es la primera. Pero soy buen actor, ¿eh? ¿A que sí? No, es mi segunda vez que juego a esto.
Yes, I can warn David right now.
¿A David? Pues
Except all I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? This diary literally saved my life. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
¡Qué asco! Mark Jefferson.
Found you.
Ah, seguridad. Aquí tengo el teléfono. Vale, vale. ¿Y ahora se lo decimos todo?
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Busca Rich el hambre. Mark Jefferson está ocupado. Su cuarto oscuro está bajo la granja de los Scott. ¿Sabes a dónde es? Está enfermo y es peligroso. Deténgalo.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
¡A la cárcel! A ver cómo
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Cuidadín que...
It doesn't matter what happens to me. Victoria, it's nice to know how you
No sé
really
lo que
feel.
siente. No tengo batería y esto es un coñazo. Hora de ponerme a tope a rimar. ¿Por qué renuncié a lo escrito por lo visual? Porque mis rimas son hermosos. Pero Mark Jefferson es la caña. Sí, bueno, la tirado la caña un montón de veces. Todo el mundo le mola el que más, pero él solo tiene ojitos para su Max. La odiaría, pero a ella plin. La envidia es pecado, lo sabes, Pig. Madura un poco. Vale, vale. ¡Ay! Esos
I'm happy to
pelos,
fix it
esas
so you'll be here to
envidias.
get your fancy camera, Victoria. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Un abrazo, por supuesto.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Si supieras, Hate. Si supieras, madre mía. Bueno. Esto siempre está aquí, ¿no?
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Ahora sabemos lo que le pasó. Vamos a por él, ¿no? Al por culo. ¿A dar foto?
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
Bueno, deberías.
And
No
why
hables con
not?
él.
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people
Se la
is
está soltando, ¿eh? Patapum,
incredibly
patapum.
cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart.
Está flipando la pava.
I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't.
Te he
You don't
pillado.
have to explain.
No sabes qué
There's
contestar.
no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Mejor que no habléis más. ¡Hala! Fuera, fuera. Ahora me voy a
was kind
encargar
of
de
random,
este.
Max. What did you mean?
Here's my
Que no.
photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Le hemos dado una foto.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It
Buah,
wasn't easy.
Para
at
nada
all.
ha sido fácil.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
Ser inocente. Ya vuelvo con las palabras. Inocente.
Innocent.
Como te gusta
Or
romper lo
guilty.
inocente, ¿eh?
Well, thanks.
Está un
for
poco
the
cortado,
photo,
¿eh?
and
Estamos dando caña.
maybe both of us will be jet setting
No
to
sabe
San
por
Francisco
qué.
this Friday.
Or maybe
sabe
only
por
one
qué.
of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Una semana puede
As
pasar
you're
de
going
todo.
to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Vale, pues parece que hemos cambiado algo del pasado. A ver, los cambios. ¿Esto sigue pasando otra vez? Sí. Seguimos con Chloe. Hostia. Y encuentran el sótano. Bien, bien, bien. Se lo llevan. ¡Oh! Y amenazan también. Aquí que cuando se quería tirar. Pero claro, como ya cambió todo. Hostia, encuentran a Rachel. Al final ganamos nosotros. Ahí está Victoria, la amiga intentándolo consolar. Se carga a Chloe. Pues hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy, espero que os haya gustado. Ya sabéis, suscribiros, darle like y sobre todo poner vuestros comentarios en la caja de comentarios para que yo os pueda leer y, no sé, intercambiar ideas. Sea del capítulo, del juego, del canal, de lo que queráis, pero siempre desde el respeto, gente. Pues nada, muchas gracias por acompañarme y nos vemos en el siguiente. Bye bye. Ah, está en mi cuarto. Me parece que todo ha salido perfecto, ¿verdad, chicos?